Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh.
Thanks for coming to my channel and thanks for clicking on that video. I would like to say a Merry Christmas to you and also a Happy New Year for those that is celebrating around the world. I know it's a pandemic period and it's quite depressing at the moment, but this is a festive season that we are talking about. It's December. So December usually for me is a joy month. So Christmas spirits, Christmas seasons for me is basically about receiving a gift, right? So I got nobody to send a gift to me. I bought myself a gift and I got two gifts that I've just purchased for myself, okay? So today's unboxing, it will be a light. So because Christmas, I thought about lights. So therefore, I have ordered a light for myself and this is from PockeLite F7 Fold RGB LED lights. So I will tell you guys why I actually purchased this light, rather than other lights that is in the market right now. So I'll be telling you guys what I thought about it and why I actually purchased and go with this instead of traditional lightings that is from Godox, okay? And the second thing is, I also purchased myself a softbox. So this is from Godox and it's the umbrella softbox that came with definitely a stand, all right? And also came with a diffuser and also the honeycomb grid that has been given. So this is the Christmas gift that I've purchased for myself. So why don't we get it unboxing right now? Okay, so let's see what we have in here. So basically when the box came, right, it's supposed to have the plastic wrap around it, but unfortunately it was heavily damaged. As you can see on the corners, I don't know whether you can see from the cameras, it was heavily dented on the 4 angles, so I was in a hurry and I'm so worried that the package might be damaged or whatsoever. And I just quickly basically just tear it up and then after that just check on the products and see whether is it been damaged or not. But I was lucky the product wasn't damaged at all. So let's try to open up right now. And sorry about the previous statements, although it's from PockeLite, so the actual name you guys can actually search is called FalconEyes. So FalconEyes F7 Fold RGB LED lighting. So either you type PockeLites or if you type FalconEyes, you will be able to find answers and the products. But don't worry, I'll definitely link the website below for you guys to purchase it. And here is the light. Wow, it's really heavy, to be honest. It's quite heavy. It's like those power banks with 20,000 capacities. That it is exactly as about that kind of weight to it, and it's sort of like just unfolded. So it's 2 panels, and both of these ends right here are basically magnetic. So if I close it now, you hear the clamp. So the clamp is kind of like heavy. It's good magnetic kind of clamp. I would say it's good stuff built in there. And the rest of the build is basically, as you can see, it's quite tough. It's all I think it's metal or aluminiums, and 2 LEDs for you to see the numbers or the settings that you're on. Okay, I'll leave this aside for now. Oh, I forgot, sorry. So there is one mount for you over here. The other mount is on the other panel. So basically there is one and one. And also just wanted to point out, I saw some of the YouTubers or a friend of mine, basically they took off the screw here. There is 2 screws. You take it off both ends, and then you can basically just treat it as 2 panels. You can paste it. You can just put it anywhere else, metal, and paste it there on the left or on the right, or you can put it on a table on the left and right to have a different colors on both sides because it's RGB. And the rest of it, the colors, you guys basically know what is RGB already, so I'm not going to explain too much of that. And we have the user manual, and this device right here, why I purchased it is purely because of convenience. It's small, it's convenient, it's solid build, and it's basically Bluetooth connectivity, so you can actually control the lightings using a Bluetooth on your iOS devices or Android devices. Alright, so basically you just have to go ahead and download an application called Desal Light, so DESAL space LITE. But upon purchasing all this, you will have this kind of, you know, booklet on the box. So yeah, everything's in there. I will show you guys the applications as well later on, okay? I already downloaded, and I also have already paired them with the lights. Okay, so this is the carry case that they came with, given to you with a hook. I think the quality wise, it's not too bad. I think it's quite good. Personally, I don't think I will use it, but maybe I will. Let's see how it goes here. Let's open up the first one. Aha, okay. Now, this is the interesting part. Partially the reason why I purchased the FalconEyes F7 Fold is because of this panel right here. I mean not panel, just the honeycomb grid for you to actually just hook onto both of this, and you will have a direct source of lights towards you. You know, if you take this off purely just like that, the lights is gonna go widespread, but with this it will be more focused towards you. And then let's see what else they got. They got the arm, so it is used to hook to it, and maybe you can connect to any other devices, like maybe converters to horseshoe. You can have that. I don't know. I'll find a way to use that. Allen keys and also the rubbers to replace this part right here. So if you guys can see that there's a rubber here to stop the movements. All right. And this is the rubber, and they also provided another spare screws for you just in case you lost it. Yep, they have given the horseshoes for you to actually mount it. I'll use this later on, one of them. Let me show you. All right, so one of this is like this. Okay, and the other one is for you to screw it on, so you can actually horseshoe both of these, you know, on a camera or a tripod, you know, with one of them with holes, so you can actually mount it to your tripod. USB cables, so USB to USB-C for fast charging, and I forgot to tell you guys, this device right here support a fast charging capability, so you guys can definitely charge it real quick, you know, with the USB-C provided. And the last thing that is in the back, it is the diffuser. It looks like the shower cap in my bathroom. So yeah, not a good quality, but I think you know, usable. Probably wouldn't use this. Depends on the situations. Okay, now talk about the compactness and also ease of traveling of use. I can use this set right here being given individually. If I wanted to go out to a small area, I can use this, but the purpose of me buying this is not using all these gears right here. The purpose of me buying this is because I wanted to go and put it into the soft box that I purchased from Godox, because it's a bigger kind of like umbrella in diameters, so it will probably give me more kind of like light control using the Godox that I've shown you before. So I'll definitely hook it up later on and show you guys how it looks like, you know, with this in the Godox. And also I will be comparing, you know, before using my old lights as a source compared to the Godox with the FalconEyes and the Godox together. So I'm gonna compare both of the lights shining on my face on my left side, and then you guys will know how the lights goes. So power on wise buttons, same buttons all over on two panels. Power buttons, press and hold, power on. Displays telling you how many kelvins at the moment and how many percent, you know, of the CCT percentage right now. And also the battery, you know, wise telling you how much battery do you have. So you can straight away just turn the knobs to change the lighting's power. Okay. And then this is to change the Kelvin. All right, changing the Kelvin. Yellow now, 2500K. Turn it all the way up, pushing up to go to 9000K. Now here it will show 9000K, and I'll show you guys later on how to reach 9999 on a mobile, okay, on the applications that has been given. All right, so let's get this hooked up. I will be right back. All right guys, so diffuser is on, so this is how it is. I'm still on 9000 Kelvin, 100%. So this is how bright it is. And I'll be right back with the folding mechanism coming down towards one side, shining inner side of the umbrella, and the other side is shining through the diffuser, okay? I'll be back. Okay, now this is one side shining inner of the umbrella to even spread. The other of the panel is actually shining through the diffuser right now, so you get more lights. Depends on how you want to use it. And now I'll be putting on the honeycomb, and I'll be right back. Okay, now this is with the honeycomb, okay? So it diffuses the light even more. So it depends on how bright you want it to go for, okay? So this is how it looks like. Okay, now, so this is 900 Kelvin, 100% output on both panels, facing towards the umbrella for even spread, with the diffuser and also the honeycomb at the same time. So this is how it looks like right now. And I'll be taking off the honeycomb and left the diffuser only, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is how it looks like without the honeycomb, basically just a diffuser only, with both panels shining towards the umbrella, facing the inner side for even spread. So this is how it looks like. Alright guys, so basically what you see right now, you guys can tell that there is a difference between the lights that I'm sitting on the table. Previously, I'm using the old lights to shine from behind, so that to sort of like just even spread my table for me to demonstrate the things for you guys. And now I'm putting the new lights right behind me to shine my tables to demonstrate the things that I'm about to tell you guys, which is my old lights, okay? So here goes, this is my old lights, and this is basically a cardboard, you know, that I've been cutting it out. So in sort of like a triangle shape, and I just cut it out. And this piece right here is basically, I acted as a diffuser. It's basically a baking paper, okay? So baking paper, and then let me try to show you the inner side of the cardboard, what I do to it. I pasted the aluminum foil so that the lights will be even throughout, and basically I just tape it around, you know. Why there is a hole here, and I'll show you guys real quick. It's like a U shape that I've been cut out. Why is it in a square shape, you guys must be asking. So let me show you the lights now. This is my light, okay? So this is the Godox LED 64 that I've owned all this while. This is my first lighting, my soft lightings for me to video all of my content. I've been using this light all this while, from the first unboxing videos until now. I'll be using this, and I think it's time for me to upgrade already. So that's why I purchased the FalconEye. And I always like something small, something portable, you know, for me to bring around. And one bad thing about this is because it's running on battery. All right, so the AA battery, you know, when I put it on full blast, full power, still not bright enough, and it chew out the battery so fast that I need to record myself as fast as I can. If I drain the battery already and the light started to dim down, I would need to stop the recording, take out the battery, put it up to charge to 100%, and put it in and re-record my videos again. So this is how troublesome it is when I was using the battery. So therefore, besides working, you know, environment, I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I do have a full-time job. I'm just doing this as a hobby, and I would need to spread out the recordings for so many days. All right, so the hole that I mentioned just now, why I cut it out, so basically I just measure it nicely so it fits, and then I just tape it down, voila. So that's my light, okay? So yeah, a DIY soft lightings for myself to record, so any one of you can do it. I can do it, you guys can do it as well, okay? Alright, so now let's talk about the applications, okay? So I've already pre-downloaded the applications. It's called DesoLite, and once you go in, I have already paired up the Bluetooth and make it on 2 devices to control it at the same time, 2 panels. That's why I have this. If not, it will be individual, okay? But I group it together because I wanted both the panel to be changing the lights accordingly as what I wish on both panels at the same time. So you do have the Hsi. So look what it did. If you guys can tell, the color started to change right behind me. I don't have to go and touch that FalconEye anymore because it's inside the softbox. I don't have to do anything at all. I just have to go through my mobile phone and then started to change the color as I wish. That's why I like it so much, you know, having a Bluetooth, using a mobile phone. I can just do as I like, or I can put it somewhere far away. I don't have to walk back and forth to change the color. Using a mobile phone, good stuff, okay? So CCT, there is the panel, the lowest showing 2500 Kelvin right now. So we do have 2008, 800%. We have 3200 Kelvin, 4000 Kelvin, 5005 Kelvin, 6000 Kelvin, 7000 Kelvin, okay? So this is the shortcut that you guys can definitely go in and tap on it real quick. And other than that, remember I mentioned about 9999K, whereby on the FalconEye itself, you are not able to tune up to 9999 Kelvin, whereby using the mobile phone, 9999 Kelvin. It's not a huge difference compared to 9000 Kelvin, but just the number itself, 9999, I like it. Alright, so the next thing is, which is the scene. So I'll go one by one real quick. I don't want my videos to be a really long kind of videos. So the first one is lightning effects. Okay, and then the second one is candle. Alright, the third is high and low beam bulb. Okay, and then we have the police car. I'm not gonna go through the Hsi demo because basically just the RGB spinning slowly. So green flash. We have party 2. We have lightning, second type. I would say type 2. Alright, we have the flash effects, paparazzi. We have the double flash. We have fire truck. Right, the Hsi demo fast, I'm not gonna go through with that. We have blue flash, RGB strobe. We have screen, like while you're watching TV, that kind of scene. It's really useful for if you are creating cinematic videos. You will have this to use. Strobe. We have breathing white. Okay, we have ambulance. We have red flash. And finally, we have the party 1. Okay, so you guys are questioning what is the minus and what is the plus. So it's quite obvious. The 5 is basically how fast it rotates. -5, it will slow down. So depending on the speed that you guys wanted to have the colors to be rotating, so you guys can switch it here, you know. And then we have the music. I don't have any music in my library, so therefore I can't show you guys any of the synchronizations for music playing with the light changing as well. You guys can try to search internet, maybe some YouTubers, they might have done it. I don't have it, I'm really sorry about that. And the last thing I wanted to show you is the picture. So I can point it anywhere and it will change color. Alright. Okay. changing color. Okay. Alright, that will be all for me today. So if you guys like what you see, give me a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions about the FalconEyes F7 Fold. If I know the answers, I'll definitely be happy, more than happy to answer you guys the questions. But if I don't, I really need to apologize to you guys, okay? Other than that, don't forget to hit the bell button just in case I have a new video coming up for you guys to watch, okay? And stay safe during these festive seasons, wherever you are. Pandemic is still on. Wear your mask, and I'll see you guys the next one. Bye for now.